Hi everybody, it's Krabby Game Guy. Welcome to episode number 29 of our XCOM2 War of the Chosen playthrough in Legend Ironman. We're starting out a little bit differently today while we're on the Avenger because our last mission, if you watched our last episode, you'll recall that it was a long, brutal, grueling mission, and for the sake of just time, I had to edit quite a bit of footage out of that episode. Go back and watch it. You'll get it. It's all explained there. But anyway, that leaves us here without a mission. We have a little bit of maintenance to do, so we'll start with that. I think we'll probably go to the map and we will have to deal with this problem. All these wounded soldiers. We'll probably go to Templar headquarters and scan a lot there and see if we can't get some of these wounded soldiers back sooner than later. That's going to be a problem, so we'll have to take care of that as soon as possible. If you look at the what we got going on. As I mentioned last episode, we are going to get our skirmisher back in a day. That's good. We are clearing a room. We are building a psi lab, which we've done in 6 days. So that means I've got to get some recruits, but it also means I need to get some supplies. So that'll be something we'll have to focus on, as well as getting some supplies. We do have a supply drop in 9 days, and so that will help us a little bit, although our income is not all that great, which means that when this room is cleared, we're going to start building resistance comms and expand our reach with other rebel factions. So, and then last but not least, we have a covert action in progress, and in 8 days we will have a second Reaper, and that is going to be a big help. And give us a little bit of cushion on missions where we need a Reaper, and our Reaper's either injured or tired. So that's kind of where we stand. Let's go to the map and let's see what we had going on before we started that last crazy mission. And like I said, we will probably go to the Templar headquarters, although I wouldn't mind making contact. That might not be a bad place to start. Let's go ahead and start there.
Setting course for Western Europe.
I think the thing that we dread the most right now is the hunter is so close to us. I do not want an Avenger assault. We're just not prepared for it. But let's see who's going to greet us. Alright. Black Salila's hoodie guy. Looking a little tired there.
We have a steady trace on the chosen assassin. She's active in this area here.
Alright, let's see where that connects us. Man, we still got to go to West Africa before we can get to either one of these facilities. So we need to figure out a way to make contact sooner than later. But let's go to Templar headquarters.
Avenger
Get some healing done. We need soldiers in the event that we get another assignment. Alright. And we need 160 supplies to build a resistance comms, so let's see, where could we let's see the black market, if we can sell enough stuff to get 160. We only need 2 supplies, so we should be able to sell something.
Market is open.
Yeah, we can sell that Advent Officer Corpse.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can
Let's
have them working
see.
on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
Resistance communications
comms.
facility construction initiated.
And let's go ahead and let's see what the rewards are for this. As we have a couple of engineers available. Still 45 days. Youch. Okay. Alright. Back to Templar.
Avenger plotting new course.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient. Commander?
Some intel. That's good. Let's
Although
go ahead and do the
similar in
lost autopsy. Since it's instant. I like the Archon autopsy, but 9 days is just way too much. I'm not going to waste that time now. Purifier gets us vests, and I'm not all that interested in that.
I await your orders, Commander.
I think we'll go with plasma rifle. We need it. It'll improve all of our weapons overall, so let's go ahead and just bite the bullet and do
I
it.
assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Let's go back here. Alright, and sealed armor, again, not a huge thing with the exception of the ice, so we gotta make sure that we don't assume that we can freeze Advent troops with ice. We typically use ice, though, to take care of like larger, more dangerous enemies, so that's probably not going to be that big of a deal. Okay, we're getting soldiers back. That's good.
Scilab now operational.
Alright, we got a Scilab. Sadly, we have no rookies to put in. And, I don't even remember. I'm not even sure what a rookie costs. Way more than we've got, I'm sure. Yeah. Okay, 40 supplies. That's not so bad. Maybe we go ahead and maybe we pick up a rookie. In the meantime, we'll put this engineer here.
If I can't get to you directly, Commander,
Well,
I think it's time
that's not what we
to root
wanted.
out all these little friends of yours skulking around out here.
That's really bad.
These Chosen are constantly hunting us to try and recapture you, Commander, and are spreading
that's
terror throughout
gonna
the
be a
resistance
problem.
as they go.
Avenger plotting new course.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
Alright, that's good
I
news.
hope you've got room for
We
one
got a
more.
Reaper.
You made an impression on one of my
Love
vets,
it.
and they've decided to come serve on that ship of yours.
Alright. Let's see what we have available. We do have a major. Tell you what, let's go ahead and promote her. And let's go ahead and promote yes. Yes. I mean, this is huge. It's just really big. Excellent. Let's take a look at the armory, see what we look like now. Alright, we're doing a whole lot better. We can actually put together a pretty decent squad, so make sure we have a sharpshooter, because we are going to get an Avenger defense here. I wouldn't be surprised if we've got it very soon.
Commander, our ring facility is currently idle. If we have the soldiers to spare, we should deploy them on a covert action with the Resistance.
Let's go after that last hunter mission.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Alright, what do we got to work on here? Avenger power, don't really care. I think I would rather build
Avenger
faster.
plotting new course.
Priority message coming
Okay.
through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
Leading the Resistance is a daunting task, Commander. But your efforts so far have left many wondering if we have made the right approach. We will have to do better.
Yeah, screw off.
My training, my focus, all of my efforts have been rewarded. I am reinvigorated.
Our latest reports indicate one of the Chosen is directly tracking our position, Commander. They're nearly ready to strike at the ship.
Yeah, this is a problem. And we're going to have to be ready for it. We do not have a Avenger defense system. And that's unfortunate, but I think we can manage without it. We have plenty of soldiers now, so... I don't think I want to change anything here. We'll go ahead and get these supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
Alright, let's go look at the infirmary. I got a feeling there is a negative trait we could probably get rid of. No. What do we got in the way of negative traits? Okay, Garza is the only one with it, and she's out on a covert action. That's fine. Not a problem. Yeah, we're in Pretty nice shape for soldiers now. That Templar headquarters really helped us out. We could take a look at the black
Avenger
market.
plotting new course.
See what we can pick up.
Market is open.
Wish I had 205 intel. Nothing I really want there. Let's, one thing we do need to do though is, go ahead and get us that, recruit. Yeah, I think Ross Duncan is going to be a really, really good PSYOP. Now let's go ahead and pick Lucy Smith as the other rookie, and they'll be our 2 PSYOPs. Okay, we have these 2 rooms available. Typically what I do is, obviously Shadow Chamber will go in one of them. And I usually have a Avenger Defense, the Defense Matrix, go in the other one. I don't know that we will have 22 days plus building time to pay to be able to get it built. So, that's probably unlikely. I might add a second resistance comms. At least we'll have the option. I don't know. I just need to get these rooms cleared so we can do what we need to do with them. Because honestly, we haven't even started really the story missions yet. So once we build the Skulljack, we'll be able to do that. So anyway, that's kind of like the short-term plan anyway. We need to put an engineer here. Jana Wagner. Alright. What is the upgrade cost? Okay. Alright, hopefully we'll get a mission soon. I got a feeling we're going to, and I hope it's not the one I'm thinking it's going to be. We'll go back to
Avenger
building
plotting
faster.
new course.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them
Not a
down,
fan of
we'll need
that.
to move fast.
Alien facility coordinates locked in, Commander.
Where is this new one? We got one on Brazil we can't reach, South Africa we can't reach, and New Indonesia which we can't reach. So yeah, they're all way out of reach. So we do have this. We're not ready for it, but it's there. Alright, we have a mission. An event retaliation, so
You should have known I'd be coming for your
it's a Haven assault.
eventually.
I doubt we'll see the Hunter. It's possible, maybe a 50-50 chance, but let's go ahead and put the squad together and see if we can't conquer this mission.
Setting course for Mexico.
Okay, here's our squad for today. We're taking Dolly, Magister, Smoke Show, Nightwalker, who is the new Reaper, Klein, and Trigger. really would like to get a promotion for the Templar. He's gone relatively unused and probably deserves a little bit more action. He's stands to be real powerful if we can get him promoted up. So this is the squad for today. Let's go ahead and make something happen.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
One of those chosen is leading an assault on the resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
Alright, we got started with the Reaper.
Volk says I am to obey.
And I love it. It's got the old Dragonova voice. Which, if you're a fan of Star Trek The Next Generation, is the voice of Counselor Troy.
These chrysalids are smaller than I remember. Then again, it was never really their size we had to worry about.
It's chrysalid time. So... let's see what Trigger can do.
That arm is tough.
Who's keeping score? Agreed. Seems doable. It hit the plate.
Seeing as how it's about all we have, let's go ahead and take a shot.
It only damaged the armor.
Okay. Well, good.
We are compromised.
That's not cool.
Okay.
Go ahead and let the Templar get the kill here.
A focused strike of power! Your gods abandon you!
Okay, let's just see what we can blow up. Alright. Nothing relevant right now.
Soon our prey will fall. Darkness is my domain. Not too shabby. Let's do this. Here I come.
That's not what's supposed to happen.
They're under the ground.
Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
Tired of waiting around. You can't handle me!
The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors. There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
You know, one good thing that might result from this is we might end up with a couple more faceless and hopefully get a another mimic beacon. That would be great. We could use a second one.
I go where you tell me.
Let's just double check. Okay, same two.
Jetzt komme ich. won't escape my mark. Fear my strike. We're pushing him back. This world is ours! No one will shed a tear.
Alright, we got a promotion for the Templar. That's really good. It's one of our goals.
Running! I comply. It's not too far. Genug gewartet. I'm going.
Getting it done.
Und los geht's.
Leave Dolly on Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Man, glitchy.
I will go.
Let's see what we can do. Okay.
Finally! Endlich! I can cover it.
Got a feeling he's not going to be hitting anything from up there, so let's go ahead and move him up.
On it.
Maybe he can grapple up on that building there next turn.
Let's move already! ready.
Same with Smoke. She's not going to get anything from back there.
I can handle that.
Okay.
I am on watch. Na los, I'm on it. Euch.
Yeah. We knew they were coming. Hopefully the resistance soldiers can take a chunk out of them before we have to deal with them. No shortages of enemies.
Get it together.
Grappling! Deflection!
Here I come. Hit the armor.
That's too bad.
Legen wir endlich los.
That's kind of too bad.
Mach dich bereit für eine
I think I'm gonna miss all of them. I just misclicked. It really sucks. Yeah, missed them all. Misclicked. That's kind of a bummer. Well, it might be Mimic Beacon time or something close to that.
Marked for all to see. No problem, boss.
Oh, that's annoying. Too many of those things running around.
Think they got me.
Our soldiers are suffering out there. We'll need to give them some time to recover when we get back.
We're still a long way from having this one wrapped up. That's a good kill. At least he had the good sense to go to high ground.
I have almost no ammo.
Put these two on ice.
Whatever you say.
Well, she's got a lot of choices.
Heal him up!
Good to go. Got him.
Nice.
Enemy destroyed.
I will tear you apart! Do you understand now?
I think it's probably time for a mimic beacon. Just there are a lot of enemies out there, and we really have nothing left. So to use as weaponry. So let's do that. Every little bit helps from these guys, I'm telling you. Very nice. I don't think we have anything here, but I always like to check. It's such an easy kill if you can get it. Alright.
Target down!
I guess we ought to shoot at this guy.
Let's do this! You want some more? Need a resupply? A righteous strike! Another lackey falls. Jetzt komme ich.
Surprised that wasn't a kill.
The armor. Cover me, I'm reloading. My watch begins.
Very nice.
Did you see that one?
I would imagine we'll probably get another faceless. And obviously we'll have some chrysalids pop out of this thing. And out of that thing. Let's see.
You will bear my mark.
Telling you, if that if that Templar had Blade Storm, that would be pretty awesome, because he would be running all over this map. Slicing and dicing. nice. Love that. Reaper with a repeater.
Auf geht's.
Tough to beat.
Und los geht's. Good to go. Keep going. Well, how about that?
Very nice. Okay, that's more like it, okay? The last 6 or 7 missions have just been horrible. I mean, hard. This one was a little bit easier. Not so bad. The one wound, you know, kind of a fluky thing. But regardless, it was 21 enemies and a little help from the resistance, of course. They didn't hurt us at all. So, anyway, good mission. I'm very, very pleased. Makes me feel a lot better about this game. All right. Let's go see if we got some promotions. I think we did.
Not a single casualty reported, Commander. I hope all of our deployments go this well.
Alright, Buffalo is out for 2 days. That's not bad at all. The Templar did get a promotion, and that's good. Really, really wanted Buffalo to get a promotion, but it was not the case. Bladestorm, yes, now he's a real Templar. That's awesome. That is so good. Very, very excited about that. Excellent. Templar's going to be busy. One tired. That's the Reaper. That's fine, because now we have 2 Reapers, and that is cool. So, things are starting to look up. It's good. Got a few corpses.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My
Very nice.
expectations
A little
were
bit of a
high,
bump
and
from
yet you have exceeded
New Mexico.
them.
And with that Avenger assault looming, I don't know that I want to tie up soldiers for soldier bonds right now. I think that's kind of the thing that we need to focus on, is that being prepared for that. And unfortunately, like I said, we won't have the I don't think we'll have the defense matrix in time, but all right. We're in pretty good shape for soldiers. We got a full crew. And don't forget, we've got a PSYOP in training too. So that's the start of some really cool things as well. Let's take a look at engineering, see if there's anything we could perhaps build. I don't know how many supplies we have. Not many. Armor's really where we need to, but I mean 600 supplies, we're a ways away from that. And I should have prepared for that a lot better, but I did not. Yeah, we got one faceless corpse out of that retaliation, and that's a bummer because we really needed two, because we needed another maybe beacon, but oh well. Alright, let's go back to the map. Yeah, we definitely need that.
Avenger plotting new course.
Bummer. Works great against the Lost, okay? I will give it that, but other than that, it's really kind of useless. So that's too bad. But we have another one in the queue, so we'll see what the next one brings us.
Resistance communications facility now operational.
All right, that's very, very good. And that's very bad, jeez. Okay, that was weird. Excellent. Okay, we have resistance comms. That gives us 3 more contacts available, which we definitely need to be doing. So after we get these alloys and crystals, we can open up another territory.
The elders do not see them as innocent.
Man, and she's getting too close to...
All who stand in defiance are to be purged. Honor be damned.
The elders never had any issues targeting civilians.
And we have new targets.
The chosen are no different. The resistance is counting on us to protect their people. We can't let them down.
Thank you, Central. Let's see what we got. Neutralize field commander. Reduces the alien facility counter by 4 weeks. That, at this point, is pretty important. And we also did get 83 intel. High concentration of beast-like enemies. That's never good. We will likely see the hunter on this, so it is about time for the chosen. This might be the one we need more than anything, is the one that gives us supplies, and this actually kind of works in our favor a little bit. Sabotage a transmitter. 222 supplies. We definitely need that. We'd like to counter this. That's not good. High explosives. Put a Reaper on that, and that becomes a, explosion fest, and that's pretty cool. Like I said, we'll probably see the hunter. So yeah, I like that one a lot. And an engineer, we could use one, but it's not essential. So I don't know that I'm interested in that. I think I like this one the best. I think it does more for us. And I also think it's very, very winnable. Just everything kind of lines up for us. So this is likely going to be our next mission. If you enjoyed this episode, I know we kind of started out a little bit slow with some of the maintenance kind of stuff, a little bit out of the norm for one of our episodes. So, but a pretty good resistance mission. And if you enjoyed it, please leave us a like. If you would like to subscribe, we would love to have you as a subscriber and watch all of our episodes and all of our seasons and see how my game has progressed over the last year and a half or so. So yeah, we'd love to have you as a subscriber. We're getting a few every couple of weeks, and it just makes it more fun, and it also helps the channel quite a bit. In the meantime, I am Krabby Game Guy. I appreciate you coming by and watching, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks.